How secure is your organization from cyber threats? Have you ever wondered who watches over your company's digital assets when everyone else clocks out? Enter the Security Operations Center, or SOC. In our increasingly digital world, the role of a SOC has never been more critical. The watchtower, the command center, and the hub keep a vigilant eye on your organization's digital landscape. A SOC is where cybersecurity professionals work around the clock, ensuring your business remains safe from cyber threats. Imagine a defense. Now picture this defense having a watchtower. The SOC is that watchtower, constantly looking for signs of intrusion or malicious activity. But it's not just about maintaining a constant watch. The SOC is also responsible for investigating any potential threats, analyzing them, and taking swift, decisive action to neutralize them before they can cause harm. In an era where businesses are more connected than ever, a SOC plays a crucial role in maintaining the integrity of these connections. It serves as a dedicated hub designed to proactively identify, investigate, and respond to security threats. And it does this 24/7, ensuring that your organization's digital assets are constantly under protection. But what makes a SOC truly effective is its proactive nature. It's not just about responding to threats as they occur. A successful SOC takes a proactive approach, constantly scanning the digital horizon for potential threats and taking steps to mitigate these threats before they can become a problem. A SOC is more than just a group of cybersecurity professionals. It's a strategic asset, a key component of your organization's cybersecurity infrastructure. It provides the vital services that ensure your organization can operate securely in a digital world, reducing the risk of cyber attacks and minimizing the impact of any security incidents that do occur. A SOC is the nerve center of your organization's cybersecurity operations, tirelessly working to keep your digital perimeter secure. Now that we understand the critical role of a SOC, let's dive into how it works. Picture a fortress constantly under siege, with a dedicated team working around the clock to keep it safe. That's essentially what a Security Operations Center, or SOC, is in cybersecurity. This fortress, however, is your business's sensitive data and proprietary information, with the SOC team working tirelessly to protect it from cyber threats. The first line of defense in a SOC is proactive identification. By leveraging advanced security technologies, the SOC team is on a constant lookout for potential threats. They employ tools like intrusion detection systems, security information and event management systems, and threat intelligence platforms. These tools continuously monitor and collect data from numerous sources, looking for any signs of suspicious activity or anomalies that could signify a cyber threat. But technology alone isn't enough. That's where the human element comes in. Skilled cybersecurity professionals analyze this data, filter out false positives, and identify genuine threats. They bring an understanding of the threat landscape, knowledge of potential attack vectors, and the ability to link disparate events to identify complex, coordinated attacks. Once a genuine threat is identified, the SOC jumps into action. They investigate the threat to understand its nature, its potential impact, and the best ways to mitigate it. This investigation could involve anything from analyzing malware to studying the behavior of a suspected compromised user account. The final step is response and recovery. The SOC team takes swift action to contain the threat, minimize its impact, and restore normal operations. This could involve isolating affected systems, removing malicious code, or even liaising with law enforcement agencies for serious breaches. What's important to remember is that a SOC doesn't just react to threats, it proactively seeks them out. It's a continuous identification, investigation, response, and learning cycle. It's a relentless pursuit to stay one step ahead of the cyber threats. Through a combination of advanced technologies and expert personnel, a SOC ensures that your organization is always one step ahead of the cyber threats. While a SOC provides robust cybersecurity defenses, SOC advisory services take it a step further. These services go beyond the traditional scope of SOCs, offering a holistic approach to cybersecurity. Let's delve into the myriad benefits of SOC advisory services. The first one is threat intelligence. This involves gathering and analyzing information about potential threats and threat actors that could harm your organization. It's like having a crystal ball that predicts incoming cyber storms, helping you prepare and protect your organization well in advance. Next, we have vulnerability management. This is a proactive approach to managing network security by recognizing, categorizing, prioritizing, and addressing the vulnerabilities in a system. Think of it as a regular health checkup for your organization's cybersecurity system, ensuring it remains fit and ready to tackle any potential threats. Then comes the maturity and capability assessments. These are essentially health reports for your cybersecurity operations. They evaluate your organization's cybersecurity maturity level and capabilities, identifying gaps and areas for improvement. It's like having a personal trainer for your cybersecurity muscle, making sure it's always in the best shape. Policy, process, and procedure creation is another crucial aspect. Policies set the direction for your organization's cybersecurity efforts, while procedures and processes define how to get there. It's the roadmap for your cybersecurity journey, ensuring everyone knows the route and the destination. Security awareness and training programs are also part of the SOC advisory services. These programs are designed to educate employees about the importance of cybersecurity, common threats, and best practices for staying safe online. It's like a school for your employees where they learn to become cybersecurity champions. In addition, there's incident response planning. This involves preparing for potential cybersecurity incidents, defining the steps to take when an incident occurs, and ensuring quick and efficient recovery. It's like having a well-rehearsed fire drill, ensuring everyone knows what to do when the alarm goes off. Finally, we have compliance guidance and support. This ensures your organization is not only secure, but also compliant with all relevant regulations and standards. It's like having a legal advisor, making sure you're always on the right side of the law in the complex world of cybersecurity. These SOC advisory services are not isolated elements, but interconnected parts of a comprehensive cybersecurity strategy. Each component reinforces the others, creating a robust, resilient, and responsive security posture for your organization. With SOC advisory services, your organization gets a protective shield and a strategic partner guiding you through the complex cybersecurity landscape. So it's not just about surviving in the cyber world, it's about thriving in it. Imagine the possibilities when you combine the power of a Security Operations Center, or SOC, with comprehensive SOC advisory services. Regarding cybersecurity, a SOC is the heart of the operation. It's where threats are identified, analyzed, and mitigated. But a SOC isn't a standalone entity. It's even more effective when integrated with SOC advisory services. Combining these two elements can significantly bolster an organization's cybersecurity posture. First off, let's talk about reducing the risk of cyber attacks. A SOC is your organization's first line of defense, constantly monitoring for potential threats. Meanwhile, SOC advisory services provide the strategic guidance needed to anticipate and patch vulnerabilities before they can be exploited. It's like having a dedicated team of scouts on the lookout, ready to spot potential danger before it reaches your gates. Then, there's the minimization of the impact of security incidents. Even with the best defenses in place, breaches can still occur. When they do, a quick and effective response is crucial. That's where the SOC jumps into action, isolating and addressing the threat. Simultaneously, SOC advisory services help orchestrate an incident response plan, ensuring your organization can recover swiftly and smoothly, improving overall security posture and compliance. That's another area where the combined power of SOC and SOC advisory services shines. The SOC provides real-time visibility into your security status. while advisory services offer the expertise to align your cybersecurity measures with industry standards and regulatory requirements. But it's not just about protecting data and systems. It's about safeguarding your organization's reputation and bottom line. In today's digital age, a major security breach can cause significant damage to a company's image and financial stability. The SOC and SOC Advisory services can help you avoid these costly pitfalls by proactively managing and responding to cyber threats. In a world where cyber threats are constantly evolving, the combined power of the SOC and SOC Advisory services from CybeRise is your organization's best bet for staying secure. Trust us regarding cybersecurity. You want these two powerhouses on your side. So, there you have it. An overview of how a SOC and SOC Advisory services can enhance your organization's cybersecurity posture. We've covered the crucial role a SOC plays in today's complex cybersecurity landscape. It's the frontline defense, proactively identifying, investigating, and responding to security threats. We've also discussed the comprehensive benefits of SOC Advisory services. These services provide threat intelligence and vulnerability management, maturity and capability assessments, policy and procedure creation, security awareness and training programs, incident response planning, execution, and compliance guidance. The combined power of SOC and SOC Advisory services significantly reduces the risk of cyber attacks, minimizes the impact of security incidents, and improves overall security posture and compliance. Remember, in the battle against cyber threats, a SOC is your fortress, and SOC Advisory services are your strategic command center. Stay safe and stay secure with CybeRise.